Since the beginning of time, humanity has shared a universal question, a profound mystery that touches us all. What happens when we die? We've often painted it as an ending, a final curtain call. But what if it's not the end at all? What if, as ancient sages in the high mountains of Tibet believed, death is not a descent into darkness, but a magnificent transformation? They saw it not as a closing door, but as a gateway to something far greater. When the physical body ceases to be, our journey enters the first bardo. In this initial moment, a radiant, clear light emerges from the stillness. It's a light of incredible purity and brilliance, a light that seems to fill all of existence. But this isn't some external phenomenon. This is the very essence of your own awareness, your true, unveiled nature. The ancient teachings say that if you can recognize this light as your own self, in that very instant you are liberated. You merge with the boundless truth of who you really are, free from the cycle of birth and death. It's a return to the source. But what if we don't recognize that clear light? The journey continues into the second bardo, the bardo of visions. After the initial brilliance, the mind begins to project its contents outward. Suddenly, you are surrounded by a whirlwind of forms and figures. You might see peaceful, angelic beings bathed in soft, inviting light, beckoning you forward. You might also encounter wrathful, terrifying figures, their faces contorted in fury, emerging from swirling shadows. It's easy to be pulled in by the beauty or to recoil in fear from the horror. But the great secret of this stage is that none of it is real in the way we think. These are not external angels or demons. They are simply reflections, the contents of your own consciousness made visible. Beauty, terror, awe, and fear all are projections of your own mind. The key is not to be swept away, but to remain a calm observer, to recognize these visions for what they are, and in doing so, transcend them. If the soul doesn't recognize its own light or its own projections, it enters the third bardo, the bardo of becoming. Here, the consciousness, still driven by its unresolved desires, attachments, and karmic patterns, begins to seek a new form, a new vessel. Like a feather on the wind, it is drawn towards the circumstances that resonate with its past tendencies. It's a powerful, almost magnetic pull towards a new life, a new beginning. A new birth is not a failure, but another opportunity. Another chance to awaken within the dream of life, to learn the lessons we are here to learn, and to once again have the chance to recognize our true nature. A new sunrise dawns, and the cycle continues. This is the profound message of the Tibetan Book of the Dead. It's not a morbid guide to the end, but a vibrant manual for awakening. It teaches us that death is not an event to be feared, but a process to be understood. It reveals that the journey through the bardos is a reflection of the journey we take in every moment of our lives. With every single breath we take, a part of us dies, an old thought, a past moment, a fleeting emotion, and another part is born. We are in a constant state of transformation. The practice is not to wait for the final breath to start paying attention, but to learn to navigate these inner states right here, right now. So the ultimate journey beyond is actually a journey within. You don't have to wait for death to find freedom or to experience your own inner light. Awaken now. In this very moment, take a deep breath. Feel the stillness that lies beneath the noise of your thoughts. That quiet, aware presence that is the clear light. You have always been that light. Realize it now and live in that freedom. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the nature of consciousness. Stay curious and stay present.